So, Jake, we're at Licking Valley High School for a job fair today. You went to Licking Valley High School. How does it feel to be back here?
Very wild, actually, to think that it was almost 20 years ago to this day that I was at this high school exactly, and I was one of these kids that didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. And for a couple of years after high school, I still didn't know, but luckily, in 2007, I got the opportunity at R&R Pipeline, $9 an hour with that shovel in my hand to just start somewhere. And it was a starting point that I needed. I did not think it would lead to this, but man, I'm glad it did.
So, we've had a lot of kids come up to us today, some interacting, some not so much. What advice do you have for these kids as they're coming up to these tables and looking up for potential employers?
I think the most important thing is you don't have to have it figured out today. Just start somewhere. You'll figure it out as you go, but expecting to have clarity at 18 years old of what you want to do the rest of your life, it's really a tall ask, and I think most people don't have a clue what they want to do, and it's completely okay. So just remember, if you don't know what you want to do today, there's no problem with that, because most of us don't. Hell, some of us don't figure out till we're in our 30s.
I still pretty much don't know what I want to do when I get older, so.
Same.
So, as these kids are looking into their future and trying to determine what they're going to do, what advice do you have as far as what should they look for? What goals should they have? What aspirations should they have for themselves?
I would say the most important thing is investing in yourself. So that's personal development, learning about something of interest, and just developing your own set of skills. The value in the marketplace will always be there if you're personally developed, where communication, leadership, understanding business in general, or a different trade, a niche, specific business, just find something that you're passionate about, learn as much as you can about it, and apply yourself. What's the one piece of advice that you would give to anyone today that's the same age as you about life in general?
Honestly, don't be a follower in any way. Being different and being what you want to be, and not following the crowd by doing what everyone else is doing is probably the biggest thing. Something my dad taught me is not being a follower gets you a lot of places in life.
That is wisdom at its finest. How old are you?
17.
Okay, 17-year-old with the lifetime experience of that wisdom right there that just got showcased, because that is profound wisdom. You only get one shot at life. We only live this life one time. So caring about other people and what they have to say about us or think about us, one piece of advice I would give, if you're concerned about keeping up with the Joneses, if you're not going to go ask someone their advice when you're in a situation, then do not care about their opinion. So their opinion is really irrelevant if you're not willing to ask their advice. Just start somewhere.
Start with us.
Start at rnrpipelineinc.com. Go to rnrpipelineinc.com/careers. Sign up today. Join the team. Let's go.
Let's go.